Hey folks, girls warming up. We're getting ready here to play the NCC against the U12 AA boys. Another rematch. They won the last time they met them. We'll see how it goes. Just gonna mute it here for a little bit, and then we'll be back with the game call. Girls getting ready here. Another musicless game here as Sheena's still away. A little bit of a gray, but we got all the hockey noises. Also, no copyrights for my YouTube. Getting pumped. Puck drop's coming. Here's Jay Labby. Here we go. We're off. The boys win that one. Back to Heffernan at the point. Trip on that, and Finn's going to come through. Tries to break through the defense. Little opportunity here. She makes a move, but stopped there by the boys. Boys in white, girls in red. Trying to move this through the neutral zone here. We've got starting lineup here of Finn, Perry, and McLean. Out here with Spina. Oh, nice long pass. Cross ice pass. First shot on net there. Sanamore with no chance at that as she slid over, waved her glove up looking for it, but couldn't get there.
That was a nice pass. Nice quick release, too, by the AA boy there.
Boys go up by 1 goal early here, 30 seconds right at the start. The girls already find themselves behind in this game. Cooper comes up, makes a move. Tall enough, but McLaughlin's there to battle it away. The boys seem like they're skating good today. As always, though, the girls will take some of it, but they'll match this intensity. They always play a little bit harder when they play the boys. That one goes back here to McLaughlin, looking for a long pass over to Levesque. That's a good pass. Can't get through those.
She had a seam there, and she just couldn't get through.
Chapman over here. She makes a move. Takes a long shot here. Low on the goalie. Nice save there. She tucks that back in there. That one slides through.
Lines up here a bit. Are we down?
Abby pushing that one over, trying to get on the other end here if she can. Cutting down Grado, the defender here. She gets that puck, knocks it loose. 3 white jerseys. She's going to need a hand here. That one goes deep. Labby centering that one, looking for Finn. Finn coming up high on her, knocking it down. Can't find a shot, though. Now, Plaskett steps up to help out, but the boys are going to come out here. Get a clean zone exit. Number 12, Young dumps that one in deep behind St. Moore's net. Forgot to run my time again. Reset my time, but forgot to run it. And now another clean shot there. Goes high and wide. Goes back as DePlante's going to come around the net here. Puck on her stick. Let's put up the boards here for Labby. Gets it around up to Plaskett. Plaskett moving. Attack that. Plaskett now looking to try to make a play, but loses that. But Perry comes on. Nice long shot for Perry. That gets on net. Saved by Turco. That one goes through. Plaskett can't get her stick on it. Now the boys are going to come up. A little bit of a running gun here for the boys. Nice centering pass, then a backhander in. St. Moore's there to stop it, though. That was another nice play.
Boys move the puck well, don't they?
Getting those passes through the girls' defense, no problem. Low in the slot. Now Ruli's coming around here with it. He gets stopped, though. Spina acts as a wall. Does not let him get through. Rulli again gets that puck as it squirts out. Sends a pass down. Centered. DiLorenzi knocking that one deep. Oh, and then Spina just knocks over. A little bit of a size mismatch there. She just had enough of Rulli and is dangling and just decides to knock him over. Pollock grabs this puck up to Levesque on the sideboard, trying to center in that one for Finn. Can't find it though, but Finn comes by and grabs it. She goes, she's looking for Levesque. Deflected, going behind the net. Levesque's going to be first one there, but goaltender's able to cover that one up. With 6:05 left here. First period.
Only our second whistle, I think.
That's been a pretty quick, fast-paced game. Chapman for the draw. Now Brado's going to pick this up, go around his net, send that one high in the boards. But Pollock's going to be there just to chip it right back down. Levesque now going to try to forecheck, get this puck off of Doucette. Does. It's a battle. They get tangled up there. Really comes out with it. He's trying to go, but they're just getting pestered there. The boys having some hard time trying to get this puck out. A good forecheck by the girls here. Now, again, Levesque knocks that one off the stick. Just out-muscling the boys. That one goes out. Okay, so just a step behind there. She didn't see that loose puck dart out. The Greyhound girls are going to go for the line change here on the fly. Chapman getting that to point. Glocken wasn't ready for it, though. Now number 7 here, Evans, dumps that one in deep. Paul knocks back to grab it. Rimming that one around here. Chapman grabbing it up on the sideboard, slowing that puck down. Edging it up to Piper Finn. Finn trying to center that one out to the middle. Labby wasn't there to catch it, though. Now the boys going to have another chance here, trying to make a move. Good stick there by DePlanty. Now Plaskett comes out with it. Got a lot of white jerseys around her. She goes wide. Here's that puck going
There's
back
that
to the
center
point.
cut they've been working on practice all week.
Labby, puck on her stick. Centers that. Oh, puck's loose. Plaskett can't find it on the other end, though. Now Plaskett grabbing this puck once again. Pushes that through. Piper Finn grabs it. The boys grab it now and try to get a nice clean break out of the zone here. So tip that one past DePlanty. Plaskett back there to grab it.
Jake, they've had the puck in high quality spots a few times today and haven't.
I think only one shot so far for them.
They've elected to pass or try to get in for a closer shot, and they're not going to get it against a team like this. You've got to take those shots when you have them.
Now Lexi Finn's going to circle back into her own zone. Moves that puck over for DePonte, pushes that one up for Perry. Wasn't ready for that, but puck comes out loose. Finn tries to get that. Dwyer jumps in to grab that, gets knocked over in the process. Mackenzie Moore now grabbing it behind the net, setting up the sideboards, trying to break out. Girls, but they're stopped here. Porco's on top of Morin, battle on the sideboards. The girls are going to get some help. That one heads back to the point. It's going to get a clean shot from the point. Doesn't make it, but loose puck, open net beside Sainamore. Backhand was not effective, though. Now McLean centers that one over for Finn, over for Perry. They lose that. Nice long pass over for number 24. He gets a shot on Sainamore. Good blocker saved by Natalie.
Nice save.
Steers that one to the corner. Perry now trying to center it. There's a white jersey. DiLorenzi now just going to relieve the pressure here, get it out. This line's been stuck in their offensive zone for a while, or the defensive zone for a while. Looking for a break here. Now Finn kicks that one in. But Brado's there to grab it. He's going to try to push this one up the boards and out of the zone if he can. Nice stop at the line there by Spina, but she can't handle it. She's looking for pass. Now number 9 trying to make a move. DiLorenzi, though, just lowers the shoulder, does not let him through. Good play there by DiLorenzi. The boys go D to D. Leads to see some open space ahead of him, goes in. Shot, though, steered wide by Sainamore's pad. Now Chapman pushing that one up for Levesque. Levesque looking to create some room. Tight along the sideboards here. Evan comes back to back check. Pushes that one up for Rulli. Then gets that one to Madden. Madden up the ice here. Is going to get a shot on Sainamore. That one goes high and over her net. So he tried to go bar down. Good battle on the sideboards here. Chapman comes out with it. Chapman now surveying the situation. Sends a pass over. Flutters. Makes it to Peyton Levesque, but it was on edge. Couldn't handle it there. The girls will head off for a line change here on the fly. Plaskett coming on now with Finn. Really grabbing that. Moving it. Turning, trying to get a long shot in, but can't. Palnick back here to grab it. Tips that over. Palnick finds it on the other side. For Levesque. Levesque trying to chip that over. Stopped over there by Heffernan. Palnick's going to have to regroup here. Sends a nice long pass over to Finn. Good pass to get out of the zone there by Blake Palnick. Finn then puts it over to Plaskett. It's on the sideboard, but that's going to get called here. That was still, I think, 6 minutes with no whistle there, Jay. That was a long, maybe 1 or 2 whistles this period, and that's it. We're down to 44 seconds in the first here. The boys scoring on their first shot, 30 seconds in. We'll march through the zone here. Going to be a race back here. Oakland's got some speed here, but Morin ties him up well behind the net. She comes out with the puck, sends that one over for Finn. Piper Finn pushing that one up.
Oh, we're going to get that out.
Now DePonte skating. Trying to create some room for a breakout here if she can. Sends that one up for Labby. Labby on the sideboards, pushes that one up. Doesn't make it out though, as DePonte is going to have to regroup once again. Only 10 seconds left here. Morin and DePonte are just going to go play with this puck here. Call out the end of this third period if they can. The Greyhounds finding themselves down by goal, an early goal. And a nice play by the boys here. We'll be back here with second period action in a little bit. Okay, we're back on. Goaltender switch nets. A long change second period here. Yeah, not many really high scoring chances that period. It just a lot of play in the neutral zone.
Started with such a quick goal. It looked like it was going to be a wild one, but
yeah. Oh, now the boys charging up here. We have some numbers. A good back check there by Sophia McLean. Just uses that reach to her advantage to get that puck. Move it up and out quick. Finn tries to go cross ice for the long pass to Perry, but that's broken up. Spina, hard over from McLean. Taps that. There'll be no icing here. It went off of her stick. That comes in, just pushes that one over to the other side here. The boys are going to get a little bit of room here. He makes a move, but there's going to be a trip. Vex's stick got stuck in the skates.
Now
but
the White could have taken a penalty there.
Pace goes down at the whistle there too on the trip, but Vex's going to go to the box here for 2 minutes. The boys going to get a power play. 9 minutes, as they're going to get another opportunity here to try to extend their lead. Girls, though, always dangerous shorthanded. Chapman with her speed. A little bit more room there. And base. So now Chapman got this on the sideboard and carry it out. Dump that puck deep down. And the net here. Base is going to hunt this one down. The boys try to control this one, but Chapman gets that on her stick. Smartly. Puts that one back as the boys trying to break out, but can't. A good forecheck there. Now Plaskett comes on. It's a second forward attacker here. Polnuck and McLaughlin on the back end. Polnuck not letting him go through the lane. She's going to go off. I think she got her hands up there.
Yeah, and I think he hit that turnbuckle there. A little bit of an unfortunate one. He was moving forward, and she rubbed him out just as he was coming across it.
Dangerous. They might even give Blake a little bit more than 2 here.
They're talking about it. I don't know what they would call it. I think it's always disappointing when they let the injury factor into the call. They should be calling the hit, not the...
Yeah.
That was up against Norma Glass, the kid.
Yeah, it's just a bad situation there. And she didn't drive him into it.
No, she just rubbed him out, and he
wasn't letting him go through.
They're calling it 2. That's the right call. Yeah,
so Pollock could be down for 2.
She just rubbed him out. He just, unfortunately, was right at the sanction, as you said, and he caught it.
He's up. 9 flat and 9.
Yeah. It looks like he's
a little gingerly with the boards.
Looks like a lower body injury, which is, I think we're expecting more upper body from.
He's having trouble with his legs. It was a nice body check by Blake. Just can't do that. Now Greyhound's going to be down 5-on-3 here. Plaskett out with Morin and DePlanty. They're going to have to try to fight this off. Sainamore saves that one. Scrambling friend. Plaskett gets it on her stick. Takes some valuable time off there. Good save by Sainamore. And Plaskett able to gather up that rebound. Get it down length of the ice. Now the boys will try to get through here again. Ooh, offside call there as Evans was just a fraction off. We've got 50 seconds in the Vex penalty and 1:30 in Polnuck's. Puck drop here. Set sends that one up. Now Plaskett fighting on the boards there, hard. Plante's going to go back. She turns. Loses the defender. Puck goes on her stick though. Oh, Tangled up, gets that one out. Good work there by Lila DePlanty. Not giving up on that play. Now the boys trying to enter the zone here. Plaskett bothering Young, but he gets that one back to the point here to McGuire. McGuire's going to have a shot. No, elects for the long pass over. Good play there. We send that one over the net. I've got 10 seconds left here. Oh, forgot to run my time. 10 seconds left here. Peyton Beck's going to come off. Spookland's going to come around now. Sends a shot on. Seymour stops that one. Sends that one up. Now Levesque's on. We got 4 on 5 for 32 seconds here. Doucette trying to go bring that one around. Pushes it. Finds his teammate on the other side. Morin's there to grab it. Couple jerseys here as it gets back to the point. Knocked back down to Morin. Morin trying to send that one high off the glass. Blocked. He comes in on the high slot on Sainamore. Sainamore gathering that one up. We've got 8 seconds left here for Paulnuck's penalty. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second period. Greyhounds still trying to kill off this long penalty. It's not showing, indicated on here, but Paulnuck will be out in 5 seconds now. Moves in and stopped by Sainamore. She covered that corner well. White jersey over here, grabbing it. Spina pushes him off the puck, out muscles him, gets it over here for Lucy Labby, pushes that one over. Full strength now here for the Greyhounds. That's got to watch that stick again.
She's got to keep it. She's getting another one.
She's going right back to the box there. She did hook high. Getting her stick into the hands there. A penalty she probably shouldn't have.
I think she stopped moving her feet. I don't think he was going to call it until she stopped moving her feet again.
So the boys are going to go up now again. Man advantage. Levesque's looking up like she's a bit upset in there for taking 2 penalties in the second period. Back to the point. Shot goes over towards Sainamore. Sainamore finding that through traffic.
Spina clear in the front of the net.
Oh, not letting that happen. Number 24 there rushed in.
Jeez. As fast as that first period, man. This is
this one's pretty slow, huh?
This one's dragging.
It all averages out. Shot goes over. That goes wide Sainamore, though. So I'm just going to let my time run down now for a little bit. Battle on the sideboard here. Lorenzi's going to pick this one up on the other end. Launches that one down, length of the ice. It's going to go. Labby there now on the forecheck. Defensive-minded forecheck, though. Smart play by Labby as that one goes over for Finn. Finn blocks that one, keeping that one in. Finn creating some problems here. Now Labby steps up to grab it, tries to dump it in deep again. Boys are able to block this one off. Finn disrupting the passing lane once again. McLaughlin now tossing that one down. Good penalty kill here by the girls. The boys have not been able to cleanly get it back into the girls' zone. Now McLaughlin steps up, pushes that one deep in again. Perry on the forecheck. Send that pass through. That goes right to Paulnuck, who just pushes that one right forward. Finn skating over well, stopping that puck. Now the boys finally get in, trying to make a move on Paulnuck. McLaughlin's over there to stop it. She gets pushed into the boards though. Gets that one up for Piper Finn. Piper Finn makes a move, push that one up, stuck in the point, slap shot. No, elects to stop, get a little bit closer and take that slap shot. Still misses the net though. Now McLaughlin able to get that one off with 20 seconds left here to kill before Levesque gets out of the box.
Girls aren't used to seeing the big wind-up, and they just seem to freeze a bit, not sure how to react to that.
Now Rulli, back to the net here, looking for a pass, sends it back to his defender, puts it back to the other defender, moving the puck around here as Paulnuck comes back on the ice now. Or, sorry, Levesque goes off and
Looks like
Sophia McLean comes on. We've got full strength here. Now the Finn, Terry, McLean line Try to see if they can make something happen. Perry been scoring these last 2 games.
Jake, you're not supposed to say it.
Hoping that she'll keep this streak alive.
Oh, we know who to blame now if she doesn't score today, Jake.
Is it same as saying the shutout thing with goalies?
We talk about their goalie has a shutout right
Yeah,
now?
their goalie has a shutout right now. Perry now, turns, gets a shot on, doesn't make it through though. As it goes through, but Duplante's back there to stop it. She's going to get some white jerseys coming on her hard to attack. Send that one over her D partner Morin. Stops that puck up, moves it up to McLean. McLean looks, the passing lanes weren't there, so she's going to carry this herself. Moving up with the puck here. McLean now behind the net. Reaching, trying to get that puck off. The boys get it though. Send a nice breakout pass over here. Madden, who's back on. He's injured, looks like he's fine now. He's moving in towards St. Moritz net. Ended well there by Morin though. Not giving him the room to try to cut in. You want to cut in towards St. Moritz, but it's there. Oh! Turn and shot. St. Moritz was off her post. Beck moves that one up for Finn. Finn gets that one over for base. Goaltender was there. Probably had the opportunity to go back for Lexi. Try to thread that one over for Lexi, and she could have had like a tap in on the other side, but
we need shots too, Jake.
We do need shots.
We have not had many.
As the Greyhounds switch up their goalie here, they're going to do half and half. 2 minutes left here, second period. Greyhounds still down by a goal after giving one up early in the game in 30 seconds. Chapman now pushing that puck up, looking at the other end. She's all tangled up.
We're going to get a power play.
The girls are going to go get their first chance at the man advantage. Chapman had to step there and stick came up, hooking her hands up.
And he stopped moving his feet.
Yeah, obstruction.
That's the...
Well, they called it on the Greyhounds, so they better be calling it on the girls, so they better be calling it on the boys. Spina, it's a nice pass over for Chapman. Chapman looking, sends it back to the point for Di Lorenzi. Di Lorenzi, deep. They keep going north to south here. Chapman looking, puck goes in. Levesque trying to get there as that puck was loose. Levesque once again, shot on. They got a cold goalie in net.
Cold goalie, we got to get some...
As that one jumps up, over Di Lorenzi's stick.
Oh, that's all the way down now.
Yeah. Gonna get called for an intentional.
No, they're not gonna. They're gonna send it here.
The girls are getting something going there.
Yep. Nice puck moving in the power play. Just a bad bounce there, lost the line.
Now the boys can be able to get this one in deep. Jerome McLaughlin coming back for it. She's getting pressured right away by Young. Hard on the forecheck. Then she comes up with it. Turns. Looking up. Pass over to Leck. That's going to try to get this one out. Push that one down now. McLaughlin. Over to Chapman. The girls need some speed to get out of the zone. They're all standing there. Need to catch the pass in stride. Now Levesque turning, finding base. Backhand, sends a backhand over, looking for Chapman. Chapman puts that one in. Base now, puck over. Goes through the crease, saved by the goaltender. As the boys are able to get this one and push this one down. 17 seconds left here. Young again on the forecheck, turning around. St. Moritz does get there though. I think she was a little bit slow to get to her post. She manages to get there. Basket, gonna have to take a shot. And that one gets blocked here to end the second period. Greyhounds gonna come back with 10 seconds on this power play. We'll be back here for third period action. Just a bit. Oh, they're going to give us 12. Third period action underway. 5 seconds left here. The Greyhounds won't even have a chance to set up here on the power play. Now we're back to 5-on-5 action. Right away. From the forechecks, DePonte steps up to keep this puck in the offensive zone. Nice long pass cross ice here. Just Spina to beat. Spina gets the stick though. Now she's going to have to keep him forced to the outside. Comes around the net. Or sorry, not Spina. Oh, but wide open. Sandoval had no idea where that puck was. One of those ones where you need your defenders to yell at you where it is. Sandoval, you just see her head flipping around back and forth. No idea where the puck was. It was just sitting there teed up, waiting for one of the boys to get another early one. Starts this third period.
The massive bodies went one way and the puck went the other, and Nat was following the massive bodies. I think so were the Hounds out in front of the net because they left the white guy wide open.
I don't get much easier goal than that one. That's the point here, DePonte. That one goes through, puck sits down in front of the goaltender. McLean tries to get that. The girls trying to fight back here. You want to get a goal early, not be in that same situation that they were last game against Mrs. B's. That one goes in, bounce on Sandoval. Jumps out of her glove. And McLean gets that one, push that one into the neutral zone here. The boys now. McGuire dumping that one in deep, going for a line change. Morin sends that one over for DePonte. DePonte, nice move backhand. Pushing that one up. McLean over to Perry. Perry tries to get this on the other side. Couldn't get through though. Defended well. Perry just tried to push that puck softly behind the defender and get to the other side, but the defender tied her up well. Now Chapman comes on here. Wins that one over to base. Base puts that one up. Hoping for a little bit of a little bit of chaos there. Just flipping the puck towards the goaltender. Hope you can get a bounce or something. We'll reset and take another face-off. The boys now going to try to force this one up. The right side of the boards here. Right along the side of the boards is Chapman. Kate Levesque now fighting hard. Chapman getting a shot on. That one's low. Puck is loose. Levesque. Oh, sends that one. So there was an open net there. Base couldn't get her stick on it though. Now Chapman's over. She moves. Gets that one in. Cross ice. Base now trying to find Kate Levesque there, but can't. She's fighting for this puck. Now Chapman comes in to help her out. Puck jumps out towards the goaltender. The boys defender grabs that one. Blocked pass by Chapman. DiLorenzi pushing that one up. Boys trying to get that one out. Squirts through here. DiLorenzi races back to get it. The boys now are going to have numbers on the other side. She has a clean line all the way to Sandoval. Sandoval not giving him anywhere to shoot. She just takes that one right in the middle of the jersey. Beck grabs that one, dumps that one in. Piper Finn over here on the other end, going to try to grab that. Can't though. Plaskett making a move. Coming off the sideboard. Shot. High. Walker save. Pollock here trying to keep that one in over the blue line, but it gets past her. The girls will battle in front of the boards, in front of the fans here. That one does get through with Plaskett making a move. Plaskett trying to get that puck over. Finn's going to pick it up. Plaskett grabs it. Shot on net. Goes wide. Trying to catch the goalie by surprise if she can. Get that one through Pollock. Labby falls. Young's going to have a chance here on Sainamore. Nice save, though. So he gets in. Sainamore staying square to the shooter. Not giving it up again. So the boys have had two solid shots, solid opportunities there. Clean looks at the net. Sainamore's there to stop it, keeping her team in this. Hopefully they can get a goal. Conti now behind the net, going to grab this one. Antho, the boys. So now one in front of the net. Kucher puts a backhander. Blocker side on Sainamore. The boys are going to go up by 3 now. They score 2 early in this third period. Get this one out of reach here for the Greyhounds. Going to have to try to create some offense. It's the lack of music.
Lack of music could be the short turnaround too. They had a pretty intense practice less than 12 hours ago, right?
They did, and then the game, and then a game right before that.
Yeah.
Perry gets a hard shot on net there. Rebound comes out. Now Finn, puck on her stick, deciding what she's going to try to do with it. Just leans, sends that backhand pass over to Perry. Perry, goaltender's there, but he's way out of position.
A couple times they've got him moving side to side, and if they're out of position, they should try to take advantage of that.
Now, breakout here. Stopped by DePlanty. Reaches back to grab that. Perry makes a move. Another move. Little toe drag by Perry, who tries to turn and get the shot off. She can't. Finn picks that one up. DePlanty now putting that one in for Perry. Perry going to get that one, trying to chip it over the goalie. She was in close. Tight. One goes behind the net here. McLean grabs that. Centers that pass. The Greyhounds are able to, the boys are able to get that one. Send that one out. This line's had some good chances here and close in the net, but just can't get the shot selection that they want. Really now going to try to send that one through. Can't get it. He goes back, gets that puck back on his stick. Sends a backhand over for Evans. Evans going to go to the corner here. It's checked by Spina. Coming around the net, looking, getting that one to Rulli. Getting the puck knocked off from the point to Doucette. Deflection in front of the net there. Sainamore saves that one, though. It's now Base coming up the ice. She's going to march up with some mice ahead of her on the wing. Puts that around, goes back to get it. Base looking, pass to Chapman. Chapman gets a look. Oh, that was a good shot selection by Chapman. Almost handcuffs the goaltender there, but he still makes the save. Nice retrieval and pass by Riley Base, finding Chapman, who had a nice clean look at the net there. Denied by the goaltender, though. Probably their best opportunity. The game. Lorenzi pushing that one in, going wide of the net. Coming around, Spina thinking about jumping up for it, but smartly stays back. Lorenzi pushes this one up for Lebec. Defender, though, chips it around, gets the pass up, but Base is going to be there. Stop that one. That one's going to go down, length of the ice here. It's going to get called for icing. We'll get a face-off in the Greyhounds defensive zone. The girls' Greyhounds defensive zone. Let's see how good the follow is on it. Oh, shot there right off the bat onto Sainamore. Saves that one. Pushes this one up. Labby, though, is going to skate. And she disrupts, gets the puck. Tries to get a pass over. Goes hard to the boards, though. Always a dangerous play when there's a race like that. Finn coming, getting that puck off. Grabs that, jumps up behind her. Now Plaskett's there. Brocken steps up. Shot on net. Gloved by the goaltender. There's disruption there in the front.
I think they're gonna. I think White's getting a penalty.
White gonna get a penalty there? A little bit of a rough stuff there by number 14.
Yeah, 1 shot, 2 shot. He was letting go. I think the third one he called.
We're gonna have an opportunity here to try to cut some of this lead off. Just chip a bit of it with 5 minutes left here in the third. And the draw. Around. Oh, Labby. Didn't settle that puck down enough to get the shot off quick enough, though. Tambari's going to come down and try to weave his way through all the Greyhounds. Can't find it. He tries to open up, stayed on point. Now, oh, the girl's going to get that. Chipped around the other side as Lucy Labby grabs it. Can't get ahead. She's going to dump this one in deep here. They chip that one out. Nice one, short pass by Finn over to Plaskett. Finn and Labby both go off. Now Plaskett's going to go off as Lexi Finn's line's going to come out here. Second half of this power play. Finn marching down, trying to get to that net quick. She gets to that puck. Terry looking to center from McLean. Can't though. They'll step up. 24 trying to get through again. Can't. Future grabs that one, pushes that one down to the ice. DePlante's there to grab it on the other end here. Girls just looking to start something, get on the scoreboard if they can.
Be nice to get a goal or two. Ooh.
Both McLean getting tangled up there.
To build a little going into next weekend. So the last 3 games we've had.
They're pretty flat games.
We haven't had much. Had 5 from Layla and 1 from.
One from Soph, I think, and that was been it. So
nice to see someone else putting in the net for them.
Some of the girls start generating some offense here.
It'd be nice if Layla did too, but you know, try to get some of the balance back.
Now Finn looking, finding Layla. Taking a long shot there, wide of the net. Now base over, looking, sends a pass over. They can't find Lexi Finn. The boys are going to grab that. Come on through. The offensive zone here. Oh, Spina sends a body check over. Was really wide in front of the net there. Left all alone. She sends a pass in. Inward lifts her pad up. Maybe no penalty. So I think when that hit happened, everybody just kind of stopped playing for the Greyhounds. Greyhounds down by 4 here. 2 minutes. Just want to finish this game out hard. Try to create some type of momentum there. Maybe get
something going before we go away this weekend.
Some looks and some shots. They can. Oh, that gets a shot off. Wrong side of the net though. Spina comes back for it. Push that one over to DiLorenzi. DiLorenzi sending a pass through. Gets deflected off. Now Evans is going to pick this one up in the neutral zone. Looking for Rulli. He's going to have another chance on Sainamore. Gets there deep. Now Chapman. Long, nice pass up to Levesque. Levesque over to Finn. Finn making a move and another one. Can't find it on the other side though. She catches an edge there. All knocked back. Looking up, looking for Finn. Finn's going to get this on the other side. So now, Plaskett coming. A lot of defenders on her. Over to Labby. Labby pushes that one over, goes under the blue line. They're going to have to tag up here. Piper Finn grabs that on the other side here, passes it over to Labby. Labby looking. Basket. Can't get her. Finn grabbing that one. Back to the point there for Polnuck. Polnuck shot on net. Good saved by the goaltender there. Not enough traffic there as he saw that puck all the way from the blue line. Goes down. We're in the last minute here. Basket picks this one up. Puts the sideboard. Just trying to get it out if she can. For that puck as they're driving over. Beat centering pass there. Shot. Sanamore saves that one. It goes up now. Labby grabbing it with 35 seconds left here. Return. Can't find it on the other end. Club's going to grab it now. And now Finn. Puck on her stick. She makes a move. A lot of jerseys around her though. Trying to find that one on the other end. Now Lexi Finn getting help with Perry there. The boys just content to tie this one up if they can. Makes a move here. Now Perry coming. It's knocked over, and that's going to be it here. The Greyhounds drop this one. Unable to find the back of the net as the boys get a little bit of redemption there from the last time.
Hopefully this struggle to score does not continue into the weekend.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for a while. And we'll see as they got some pretty hard competition coming up too this weekend. A lot of top-rated teams. So we'll see you then on next Friday in Whitby.